Okay, so get this, right? The Giants totally shook things up this offseason, especially at quarterback. And now, with the season almost here, it feels different, you know? Even with all the changes and some seriously good players, nobody really expects much from them this year. But guess what? This dude, Marcus Spears, an ESPN analyst and former NFL player, he's actually all in on the Giants. He was on the Pat McAfee show, and he was like, man, it's going to be a nightmare playing these guys. Seriously, he thinks their defense is super physical, and on offense, if they can just get it together. So here's the deal. Russell Wilson is supposed to hold it down until Jackson Dart, who's like the future, is ready. And Spears is like, Russ can still bomb it downfield, and Malik Neighbors can catch it. Plus, their offensive line isn't bad, and they got this tough front. The left tackle situation is good, and Dart is definitely the guy they're looking at long-term. Spears also loves their coach, Brian Daboll, saying he's one of the best.
And get this, Spears thinks the Giants have the players to just straight up dominate at the line of scrimmage. If they're in close games in the fourth quarter, especially against NFC East teams, and they can either rush the passer, get stops, or just be physical and move the ball, he thinks they've got the talent. He reminded everyone that the Giants haven't had good rosters for ages, but now they're way better on both sides of the ball. Most people think bringing in Wilson was a solid upgrade at quarterback, and they added some depth in the draft too. On defense, they snagged Abdul Carter, who's got big expectations, and they went big in free agency, getting Paulson Adebo and Javon Holland in the secondary. So yeah, there's definitely some talent there. But still, with a super tough schedule and coming off a 3-win season, it's hard to get hyped about them this year, especially in that gnarly division. Still, Spears is totally confident. He says on paper, this might be the most talented roster Daboll has had since he got there. It's going to be wild to see.